Welcome to the House of Belthorian. Today, I'm in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 as usual, but one of the new aspects of The Sims, they have something called career mode. So I was going to go ahead and explore that. These are showing, I guess, some of the different careers you can do. Aerial firefighting, search and rescue, cargo. Yeah, that's not going to be something I'm going to be doing because I suck at helicopters. You could be a medevac pilot, crop duster. So yeah, so there's all kinds of things. So I'm going to pick, and what's funny is the like I tried, like it won't let me pick Frederick because I guess Frederick is a little too large. So yeah, I guess they literally starting from the bottom. So I'm gonna pick Burhan's Memorial, which is down in Urbana. Okay, Burhan's Memorial. Let's go ahead and choose this airport.
Hello there. You must be Belthorian, right? Welcome to Burns Memorial. I'm Miles, the owner of this aero club. Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights. But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings. Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Okay, so let's do
Today we'll be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well, and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll. I know the plane is majestic, but you should see it in the air. Get inside, so we can get started.
Well, he's a good instructor. Blow off the walk around. Okay, so static port is off. engine covers are off. My pitot port is clear. So exterior walk around is complete.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 2,000 feet above sea level and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
All right, gonna switch to VR first. And so, once again with photogrammetry, you could see where these were some trees that the graphics engines detects as being there, but it doesn't know what they are, and so it just stretches over, and you get that crazy melted ice cream look. Okay, making sure I'm on both fuel tanks, fuel valves open, engine is primed. Okay.
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 30. Okay, let me taxi to the runway. All right, now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff. We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off. Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn. Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn.
So if we're in Urbana, that's Sugarloaf Mountain right in front of me.
Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 2,000 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern. I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? There we are, 2,000 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport? Let's fly over it.
Yep, so there's our airport right over there.
Awesome. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view. Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters. You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time. There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look. Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career. Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
All right, so you obviously start with your private pilot's license, then you get commercial. So, you can go with a tail wheel, high performance, multi engine, instrument rating, night currency, airline transport, jet engine rating, turboprop, scoop endorsements. That's for firefighting, scooping water. Turboprop airline transport pilot rating. Jet airline transport pilot rating. And then heavy airliner. That's the last on that end. So over here we have our commercial pilot license. Power lift rating, commercial pilot's license rating for rotorcraft. So that's not available currently. That will be in a future update. Turbine engine. Then you have airline transport pilot's license. Hoist endorsement for, basically carrying cargo via sling load. And then hook endorsement. So, these are all the different things that, you can work toward and, in your career within the game. So, and you start off with 5,000 credits. And so I'm happy as far as in Flight Sim 2020, I actually was using like a third-party program called On Air. And that was what I used to, sometimes you have no idea, hey, what am I going to do today? Having a career mode where, you got to fly passengers here, do this, do that. It just kind of gives you some direction within the sim. All right, so right now my reputation level is C. I don't have one. And so obviously completing missions and doing things, your reputation level goes up. I'm level 1. And so when you come in here, you click on
all the training
pilot's
lessons you'll
license.
need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
And so now I could take the exam if I want to, but once again, they have all kinds of, um, all kinds of training over here that will take you through all the different, you know, all the different proficiencies you're going to need to pass this flight. And so I know I could probably pass this now, but I'm probably, once again, just for, the sake of realism, I'm probably going to try to take all of these different classes. Well, this video is going to be, short and sweet. This is the introduction to career mode in Flight Sim 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below, like and subscribe. And until next time, have a wonderful day.